Hi, my name's Katie Glenn, and I am the owner of Marionwild, a small jewelry business based in Brooklyn. And today I'm working on a video with Fad Market, really awesome company that hosts pop-up shops for other handmade artists based in Brooklyn. And today I'm doing my video showcasing what it takes to design a collection of jewelry and kind of like a behind-the-scenes look at my design process. So when this all started, the pandemic, I quickly realized that I wasn't going to be able to make jewelry the same way as before. I work with multiple vendors in Manhattan. I take the subway often, and since that was no longer an option, I decided to challenge myself and to use only parts and components that I already have in my apartment. So I'm really lucky with all of this. I already work from home, so everything that I have accumulated over the years is here. I didn't have to move studios. Everything that I own is in my home. So I'm really fortunate to be able to go through those things now and have the time to actually sift through all the vintage stuff that I've collected over the years. And I've gotten a lot of stuff out, a lot of new inspiration from parts that were old and that I thought were, kind of ugly years ago, but as I'm looking at them right now, they look really cool, and I can make them look fresh and new. So I'm going to be showing you guys a behind the scenes look on what that actually looks like. It's really messy and I have to put everything out at once, but I'm really excited to take things that I have just shoved in a box for years, and now they're coming out and they're going to be something new. So when I start to design a collection, I kind of look for interesting materials, whether that's beads, old metal parts that didn't make the cut, stuff that I worked with, just a variation of parts. And then I have trays from previous projects. This one was from making some wedding jewelry, so I have leftover pearl and some cool post earrings and chain. After getting all of the components out, I start assembling compositions of possible styles. Opposed to hand sketching ideas from my head, designing with existing parts is gratifying because I can build from what I already have and start to see what a collection would look like in real time. This inspires new ideas rapidly and is my preferred way to design. When I do design something that I think ultimately won't work, it's super easy to just erase and begin again. I put all of my rough draft ideas on a nice board so I can visualize what the final collection would look like. Once I figure out what makes the cut, I start the first sample production process. I'm going to show you guys how to make one specific hoop earring style so you can see the middle part of my process. I start by measuring what I want to cut, and then I use my saw to remove the desired section. After cutting everything away, the edges are sharp, so I use a file to make the metal smooth again. Once that's complete, I will solder an earring post to the top part to turn it into an earring. After soldering, the metal needs to be repolished, so I do a quick cleanup before assembling the pearl. After all those steps are done, the style is complete. I just need to repeat the process to make a matching pair. And that wraps up a behind the scenes look at what it takes to design a jewelry collection from found parts that were in my apartment. Since I did use limited materials, this group is going to be, for the most part, one of a kind, and so I won't really be able to reproduce more than a couple times most of these styles, but that's what makes it special and a unique collection. The next steps will be photography, pricing, and getting everything up on my website. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about my process.